Okay, we're up in Tonawanda. The customer's got a sub pump over on the side of the around the corner there, and across her the sub pump's almost near below the basement window. So what they have is about at that glass table there. They had water leaking in, and in another spot, actually right over in this area here. They've got window wells here. I wasn't sure if there's a pipe running, so one of the culprits, or one of the things that we got to keep in mind, is any water falling in this window well can get out. I couldn't find a drain towel in here, but I looked and there is a riser here, so this is good news. So if there's one here, it's either going to go left or right, but one way or another, these window wells need to be cleaned out and confirm that that drain works. If the drain's collapsed, that's another issue. So whether it runs all the way to that end or the other side, I don't know. So I put the level on this. Everything from this one line right here on the concrete pad pitches towards the back. From that line, concrete line towards the house, the pitch is about 1 inch to the house. So she either A, tries to get the company in that drills in here with the foam and clean out underneath that kick plate and lift that up almost 1.5 inches to 2 inches, or it's already cracked at the seam, just bust this out and do it's 5 foot deep by 20 foot wide concrete with one step. And then when that gets done, then this ground can be tamped properly, along with the possibility of replacing whatever pipe might be there. And to add to here's the drain towel right over on the side here, where everything, the sub crock and everything goes into, the sub pump goes into. Okay. To add to the complicated mess, the gutter has been deformed by real bad ice. So this gutter, right from that left window all the way to the third window, the gutter's overflowing, maybe even the fourth window. This gutter's overflowing because the front of the gutter is way lower than the back. And you might not be able to see it on the video, but you can see it, you know, maybe it takes 40 years of experience to see it, but you can see it. But anyways, that gutter right there is about 2 inches or 1 inch lower than that downspout right now. So the gutter has to be replaced. So her priorities are the gutter replacement, so you're taking that square footage and not beating on the concrete. The concrete either replaced or lifted up so it's pitched away from the house and it can be sealed off to the house. Possibly clean up and dress up her concrete wall. And if the concrete's getting replaced, then the drain towel will have to be addressed, going from window well to window well and around the corner. So we got the measurements and the dimensions. Try to get her some numbers on this to see if it's doable. Okay. I'd recommend, they're all old spike and furrow gutters. Are probably 30 years old, and I would be suspect we're going to find when we take the gutters off that aluminum fascia under the gutters does not go all the way up to the roof edge. And she's going to need to do a roof within the next 2 to 5 years. And shingles are increasing in price. So that, she's got old storm windows, and the window frames should be, these can be capped off with aluminum to protect them from the weather elements, and they'll live forever. But unless something's done pretty soon, it's going to be a problem. You can see the upper windows, just all those window sills are starting, if they're not done soon, they're going to rot out. It's got a good electric service, so we don't need that. This door sill, it looks like it's been taking a beating. But you can see the wood here, all this bare wood is. One of the things too that I'm suspect also when I was walking around is the fascia board. You can see it over here. Water's coming in behind this gutter, and this fascia is starting to take on water. You can see water droplets coming in at the fascia, so that's telling me that her roof might be ready sooner than we think too. So this goes all the way around the front of the garage. So I do recommend replacing these gutters. I bet you this end cap's overflowing too, because it looks like it's pulled away.